Valley Honda dealers. For Ryan Saunders, it'll be Andrew Wiggins, Taj Gibson, Karl Anthony Towns. That was in December in Minnesota. It'll be Towns and Embiid. That'll be quite a matchup, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center.
It's one of the things that first stood out to NBA scouts when assessing Towns, his ability to shoot the ball from long range. But there he posts Kentucky. That's what John Calipari tried to give him. He's getting there. He's getting there.
Oh, he's there all right.
Yeah, he can play.
Made the All-Star team last year as Wilson Chandler.
Nowadays, your five has to shoot threes.
You know, I'm curious as to why, as we see Towns.
A three-pointer.
Embiid getting it done. Butler and Gibson, a former Chicago Bulls teammate of Jimmy's. Nice play by Simmons to snuff Okogie.
Talented as Wiggins, he makes the hard stuff look easy.
Sixers threatening to give it up yet again. Gibson feeding ahead, and the easy put. Now Butler is stuck on Towns. The help from Chandler, nice pass, good defense by Embiid, rotating over. J.J. Redick buries the three. Teague, his numbers down. Part of that, the rebirth of Derrick Rose as
one there between them. And Robert becoming the elite player that he's become defensively.
Would you explain what just happened there with Ben Simmons?
Well, Superman flew right down the middle, and no one decided to bother him.
By the way, University of Southern California, here is Butler, the former Timberwolf, giving it up to Jonah Bolden, who Sixers trapping out of the timeout. They trap Tyus Jones just into the game. There's Simmons laying it in. Well, no idea.
Because it could have been 72, 18, all of them add up tonight.
Pretty play by Rose. 10.5. And his third year from Croatia. Landry Shamet.
Creating some space, gaining some territory.
Rose denied. How about that? Landry Shamet blocking the shot.
Lane, be aware of your surroundings.
Watch Landry Shamet.
Yeah. Who's around you?
7th block of the year, by the way. Timberwolves, who passed away in October 2015, as McConnell comes up with a swipe. Rose tracking in, and B to his aid. Count it, and a foul. Under a minute now remaining here in the first. Sixers matching their largest lead. Sharge getting 2 in some
weeks before they got traded.
Dario off the bench with Minnesota, and all but one game since the trade. Chandler again for a 3.
So, tip of the cap, and much deserved, my brother.
Thank you, my man. Meantime, Joel Embiid.
Joel got the best of Anthony Davis when he was in this building, now trying to do the same with another Kentucky grad.
Mike Muscala, only one shot.
That to me is the amazing thing. You're usually chomping at the bit when you're playing against your former team. There we go.
Embiid on a scramble. Charge picks it up. It's a change of possession to Minnesota's fresh 24.
Second chance.
Shamet stepping in and stroking sent from the floor.
Well, that's the second time that Landry dribbled to that same exact spot.
Well done.
This chair talked about how he, as of late, even before Tom Thibodeau was let go, was just turning the corner with his game.
Fergie Chang back into the game off the Embiid miss. Charge unloading a 3, and down it goes.
He knows this arena, the lighting. He's played here for a number of years. He's comfortable here.
And he's locked in. He's 4 for 4. He's got 9. Landry, Charge, and Covington.
Think about it. Indiana had T, too. All the guards they have there.
Signing a 10-day deal, a 12-year veteran. Jimmy Butler stepping strong.
Categories, but the last 2 games averaging 16 points a game, so his offense is coming along.
18 his final season. Butler for a plunging Simmons. And that disappointing loss here Friday against Atlanta. And Embiid throwing down 2. Season high for points in the first half.
At least he's much more confident. There's Teague again. He felt like he was coming back home here tonight, having spent so much time here.
Redick drills the high for points in the first half, 79. Rose sneaking in 2, and now Derrick Rose needs 1 point for 10,000 for his career. Chandler sneak it down the alley and get a half minute to play. in this first half. Simmons on a rope, delivering it beautifully to Redick. Now the third quarter officially underway, along with Serena Winters and Ala Abdenabi. Mark Zumov tonight, not only on NBC Sports, comes up with the turnover.
Practically everybody coming up is going to be a playoff-bound team as of now if the season will end.
Anthony Townsend, here they go.
Important to keep the level of play where it has been thus far.
Good hustle, yeah, indeed, to defend on Gibson. And Embiid, it's for three, yes! Well, matching up here with a rookie, Shamet. On the lob for Simmons, who threw it.
Point guard position, I'd rather play point guard, but if I'm doing well at the four, then put me there.
And he's there right now is Jimmy Butler.
Advantage on Derrick Rose.
McConnell, yes!
Where do you keep them all? That's awesome.
Never mind. Tonight, 12 points on 4 of 13 from the floor. There's a lot for Butler. Beautifully executed.
What he does, he's a rebounder and a shot blocker, Jang is.
Shamet leads the parade, taking on Rose. Nice hustle by Wiggins, but gets T.J. McConnell now with 8 off the bench. As Shards took the pass, Gala into the game off the T.J. McConnell miss. Redick thinking 3, Chandler another 3, and down it goes.
Unselfish play from J.J. Could have forced it, but he didn't. Went to the more open Chandler.
Injured, the opposing coach will select.
Could be anybody.
Yep. From the other team's bench, is Ben Simmons, 1 assist away from a triple-double. He's not in there right now, and I guess the mini drama would be $2 million deal and spread it out over many more years. As Embiid takes another 3 and he hit it.
A humanitarian frame of mind. At first it was about taking care of his family, but now as Rose hits another jumper.
Embiid for 3, and it finds Embiid taking a seat on the bench. Jonah Bolden into the game, and he delivers from beyond. Who are they booing?
Jared Dallas.
Oh,
Not quite sure why.
That he had surgery on his left wrist.
I think the salary that he had while a Sixer was his biggest detriment, but at the same time, that's not his fault.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Corey Brewer before tonight's game, and he told me he just wants to help a winning team, guys.
David Blitzer. And of course it then goes to Scott O'Neal as Samir Johnson gets the team.
In the early mid-aughts, 2000s.
Yep.
Under Billy Donovan.
Or he could be a laugh a minute.
Yeah. Got to have that as you see the ups and downs in the NBA season.
19 threes for the Sixers tonight, a franchise best. They're close.
I don't know if it'll make your season, but it can certainly make you a much better team and a better unit.
9 different NBA teams.
So appropriate. And he's still making shots.
He's on the stat sheet in this one with the Sixers 20 of 41 again. The 23 is a franchise best as Muscala continued from Indianapolis. Landry Shamet adding to the franchise record his 21st or their 21st three-pointer. Minnesota with one final opportunity. Amazing. The Sixers with 149 points. They win it by 42 over the Minnesota Timberwolves, the former team of one Jimmy Butler, who went for 19 tonight. Let the game come to him, and now he'll show some love for his former teammates as the Sixers win this one going away. The final once again, 1